All right, what's up, guys? Radon here. Welcome to Let's Play Civilization 7. I forgot to hit record at the beginning of the stream, so we had already set up our civilizations. We're playing as Catherine the Great, leading Rome as our first setup here today. Should I move my camera over? I can't see the screen here. Maybe I should move my maybe we'll sit over here. No, maybe we'll sit over here for now. Just for now. We'll see. I don't know yet. All right, I was reading this when I remembered I didn't start my stream recording. So here we go. Each age presents its own unique gameplay, new challenges, and opportunity to change your strategy. Your leader remains the same, but at the end of every age, you will choose a new civilization with a different set of abilities and units at your disposal. The legacy you create with each civilization will carry into subsequent ages. Legacy paths and victories. Legacy paths are the primary means by which you can create continuity from an age to the next. Every age represents 4 paths: economic, cultural, scientific, and militaristic. Whether you focus solely on one path or diversify your efforts, your progress will make you or grant you unique and powerful abilities in the next age. In the final age, once you complete a legacy path, you will have the opportunity to perform one more decisive feat to seal your victory. Every game of Civilization 7 is its own journey, and as you will see from the following tutorials and advisor messages, there are countless ways to build an empire that stand the test of time. To make the most of your journey, try to remain open to these ideas and be willing to adapt when necessary. Good luck! Let's go! The dawn of civilization. Here your journey begins. Raise an empire from humble beginnings to greatness. Write your own version of history. A new home. Greetings, Catherine the Great. With a new vision come the Roman people, ready to put down roots in these fertile lands. Your founder has the ability to establish your first city. Select them now. Your first settlement is sure to thrive near sources of water and abundant resources. This location is well suited to your needs. Order your founder to establish your capital city. Click the Found Settlement action button located in the unit panel below. Found Settlement. Behold, Roma, the cultural center of the Roman people. This city and all your future settlements provide your civilization with specific yields: food to feed your people, production to construct things, and science to propel your people into the future. A settlement generates an amount of production every turn. If this production can be used for many things, like constructing new buildings or units. A city should always be producing something. All right, what are we building? What are we building? What are we building? City's production contains projects. Currently, you have the option of producing 2 different things: the scout or the warrior. Let's get a scout. I'm a big scout opener kind of person. Excellent. Training will begin at once. In Civilization, players take turns to make their decisions before advancing. Since there's nothing else to address at the time, select next turn. While the lands surrounding your civilization are visible, the rest of the world remains unrevealed. This is represented by the pattern tiles near the edge of your world view. Alright, when a unit moves towards the end of its vision, the land beyond themselves reveals. Your recently trained scout stands ready to explore. What's up, Phoenix Asian? Bonjour. Welcome to the stream. Although I guess if we're playing as Russia, or playing as Catherine, Privyet would be a better greeting. Right-click a destination tile to move your scout towards an unrevealed part of the map. Alright, which way we want to explore? We got sheeps here. We got sheepies. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. We got sheeps and cotton. And then nothing over here. This seems to be coastal, so let's search inland. A unit's movement speed is the maximum number of tiles it can travel in a turn. Most units have 2, but some can move further. Some terrain features, like rough terrain, can consume a unit's remaining moves, ending its movement. New technologies emerge and people put their minds to solving great problems. Whatever tech you pursue will determine the tools you have at your disposal to build your civilization. Select Choose Technology below. What technologies are determined? Okay, let's pick what tree. So this is the technology tree for the ancient era. This doesn't look that different than the last game. I think it looks pretty different. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I mean, we have to start with agriculture, which unlocks the granary and +1 food for farms. So let's just... Oh no, we already have agriculture. Just kidding. So now we can choose to do sailing, which allows us to build a fishing quarry, pottery, which allows the brickyard, or animal husbandry that allows camps and woodcutters. I assume we have... Do we have a brick? Do we have bricks here? Flat tundra, flat tundra, flat tundra, flat grassland. Are we on tundra? We're not even on tundra. I thought we'd get a bonus if we settle on tundra. And they couldn't have started me on a tundra tile. Okay, well, we have sheepies over here, so maybe we should research something that benefits from sheepies. So, like, animal husbandry. Research takes time to complete, so it's 10 turns. The amount of time is equal to the amount of science required divided by the science. Yep. 10 turns. Increasing your science per turn allows you to research new text faster. Standard stuff. Charlotte, are you chewing the baseboards under my table? I can hear you. Oh, Charlotte. Don't do it, Charlotte. Okay. Since the training of your first unit has completed, you are free to choose what to produce next. Now we can build a granary. So a granary is ageless. +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations. Charlotte, I see you. You're literally chewing the wall right next to me. I can see you. Okay, she switched over to chewing the mat. No, Charlotte, I see you. Don't do it, Charlotte. Come on, Charlotte. You don't have to chew the wall. Man, I hung out with her the whole time I was eating dinner before this. I hung out for like 45 minutes. And she still wants to hang out more. Okay, so granaries give +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations. Warehouse food building. Ageless, buildable in all ages, can be purchased in towns. So I guess I want to build my granary on a farm. Does that mean I want to put it over here? On like this river? I don't know. Let's start with the warrior, because I don't know where to put this. I don't know where to put the granary. The tech tree is a comprehensive view of all techs, blah, 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 blah. Yep, we're good. Next turn. Music is good. The graphics are definitely pretty. Thanks to the amount of food the city has generated, it has grown in population. Select Grow City to continue. When a city grows, you can expand into an adjacent tile, gaining the yield it offers. When your settlements people move to this tile, they'll create an improvement, a rural structure for them to work and live in. Tiles with high yields and tiles containing resources are an obvious choice, but specific yield types may better suit your strategy. Okay, so if I put... So my city just grew to size 2 or whatever, which means I can put down a citizen, because the first citizen lives in the center square. So I can put them in the forest here, and they'll open... What is this? It's vegetated, it's not woods. So this will generate a culture. Here will generate 2 food and happiness. Here is also 2 food and happiness. This is just 2 food. How come this one generates happiness and this one doesn't? It's just how it is? Okay. This one generates a food, culture, and then does this sign mean like... What does this sign mean? Picking this tile will give you a clay pit. Okay, picking this tile will give you a farm. Picking this tile will give you a woodcut. Okay, let's do a farm, because then we can put our granary on the farm, right? Should we expand towards this side? Or should we build over here in the tundra? Let's expand this way. Let's see what's down here. It's just more ocean. Never mind. Alright, our scout's ready to move again. Let's check out what's over here. More woods. And a tundra bog that is wet. Delicious. Phoenix says, am I the only one here? He says, that's a lake. Wolf, the troubled team was here earlier, but he said he wanted to go shower. That's a lake? You think this is a lake? No, no, no. Oh, it does say lake. You're totally right. It says lake right here. Alright, let's move our scout again. Is this a lake? Oh, that says coastal. Oh, this is the coast. Oh, we found some silk. Nice, nice. Phoenix says dummy. Look, I can read. Alright, I read my tooltips. What do you mean? Alright, let's check out what's over here. Down here. Oh, we found a cairn. Exploration has revealed a cairn, one of many discoveries that can be found in the world. Closer inspection grants a hidden benefit or opportunity. Try moving one of your units there to see what happens. Alright, let's do it. We also found wine. Oh shit, let's get the wine. We gotta get that wine. Alright, let's get that cairn. Diggers have uncovered evidence of forgotten waterworks. This can be used for farming or for urban infrastructure. So plus 22 production in Roma, which will allow me to finish the warrior, or plus 45 food to Roma, which will allow it to grow faster. Let's get the food so it grows. Yeah, I think Roma grew to size 3 because of that. It says 3 right here, which means the city is size 3. So now we can put down another citizen. Okay, so the coast tile gives him a food and a money. This is 2 more food. None of these give production. Like, how do I get more production tiles? Do we expand this way? There's a reef here, which gives production. Or I can expand this way, but this is just mountains. Doesn't do it. I guess I should expand towards these resources. So let's build a farm here. Nice. Wait, so what's so different about this game than the other? I wasn't reading. Pretty damn big city for 2 people. I guess. I guess it is pretty big for 2 people. It's 2 population. Euden Chronicle and versus this game? Euden Chronicle is an RPG. This is a turn-based strategy game. Euden Chronicle is like a JRPG. I'm like building an army to fight against. It's like you play as a person. This one you're playing as like a whole empire. And this is more like a board game. It's like a strategy game. Whereas Euden Chronicle is, I don't know, like a traditional RPG. Ooh, there's gold here. The last Civ. Oh, the last Civ game I played is Civ 6, which, I mean, I haven't played Civ 6 on my channel in a while, so I'm surprised you remember this, or were there for that. But Civ 6 was the last Civ game I played, and this is just the newest version of that. Oh, there's so many differences between 7. I mean, so far, they've split the game up into 3 ages. You have, like, the Antiquity Age, the Exploration Age, and the Modern Age. And each age is like its own game of Civ. Oh, we got more sheep and marble here. Okay, this is definitely looks like a place to settle a city. I would love to settle a city here. And also, now you're... Is there more progression? No, it still stops in the Modern Age. Civ's usually not big on going past the Modern Age. They're usually pretty... They usually stop in the Modern Age. They don't usually deal with future stuff. Civ 6 did it, but only through a DLC. Ooh, there's a steep here. Is this also a explorable thing? I think it is. Another big change is now your leader and your civilization are separate. So you can play as... There's something better than the giant robot? Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't played that far, so I have no idea. Giant death robot. Giant death robot. Alright, what's this? The discontented subjects of a departed lord have disturbed this tomb. They hauled out the riches buried within and tribute stolen from their own chapped hands. So I can reclaim the stolen tribute for 112 gold, which will put me at a lot. Or rebury the lord with dignity. Get better! We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Let's get some culture. I don't know. Is this my culture? Yeah, let's get culture. How much culture am I at? How do I tell how much culture I'm at? I don't know. It doesn't say. There's beans here. Oh, they're dates. I thought they were red beans. A narrative choice has appeared. In Catherine's cold lands, aesthetics are a source of warmth. Travelers stir longing and wonder with stories of exquisite art, lavish courts, and the diverse fineries of foreign lands. But local folktales and poems conjure the dark of the taiga forest and witches in the chicken-foot huts. Pursue these notions of refinement. I can create a trade route. 25 production towards training merchants. Plus 150 gold. Aesthetics don't matter. Plus 100 and... Wait. Why would I ever choose this one if this one gives me just more gold? How useful is a trade route? Wait, so I assume I get 25 production towards training merchants and all settlements, and then I get the quest to create a trade route? Have I tried beating Radiant's option? Of course not, Phoenix. No. I'm saving that for the next Hollow Knight stream. Of course, we're not cheating. Don't worry, we're not gonna miss. You're not gonna miss anything. All right, let's get this one. So no, I get a quest to trade a trade route. So I just got the bonus production towards merchants. Okay, so now we have the civic tree. Each civic unlocks us new social policies as well as unique benefits to your civilization. So civics is like science, but for culture. So as I research culture, I'll get more civics. So I've gotten chiefdom now. Now we can research mysticism or discipline. Discipline unlocks the army commander. Mysticism unlocks the altar. Well, let's start with the altar. I haven't met anybody yet, so let's start with that. And we can choose a new government. You will need to establish a government before you can enact social policies. Alright, we can choose Classical Republic, 20% culture for 15 turns, 50% towards wonders. Despotism, 20% science. When you meet new people, you can make roads between cities. Those can be open to trade routes. Yes, exactly. That's how it was in Civ 6. I assumed they kept that for Civ 7. Oligarchy is 20% food. Each government gives a set of choices during a celebration. Interesting. Okay, I mean, this is pretty good. Buildings and food are both good, right? I like the cultural one too, though. I feel like oligarchy is just better, right? Let's try it. Under your new government, you may enact a social policy, complete civics throughout the ages to earn more policies to enact. All right, so let's get tool making, right? +1 production and science. More production is better. All right, just like Civ 6, you can change your policies every time you research a civic. Oh, it says I unlocked a Roman civic tree. Oh, there's Roman civics and antiquity civics. Interesting. Culture is used to keep citizens loyal, lets you keep the cities. That's right. Roman civics are like special ones just for Rome, I guess. I can build the Temple of Jupiter. Oh, and also the Civilis Romanus, which has the Basilica, and eventually leads to the Senatus Populus Romanus. Interesting. So not only are there regular civics, but there are Roman-specific ones. I wonder if there's the same for technologies? Are there like... No, there's no like Russia-specific technologies? Okay, alright. Alright, where are we moving the scout next? Actually, let's do the building first. Okay, so we got our warrior built, right? Or I built the warrior, right? I thought I did. Let's go ahead and put that granary now. I can put it on top of a farm. When constructing a new building, you must choose a placement location. Buildings can be placed in an urban district with an empty slot represented by a dark green color, or you may annex a new urban district tile represented by a light green color by placing it there. Yellow tiles contain existing rural populations and their improvements. Placing a building there will possible replace the improvement. Red tiles, such as resources or mountains, cannot be built upon. Okay, so I can build it... Wait. Okay, so what does this mean? So I can build it on top of the farm, and I will lose the farm, but I will get 3 food total still. Or I can put it over here, and it converts the tile into an urban tile. So I guess I should put it on tiles with worse yields, right? Like tiles with worse yields should get an urban tile, because like this one just gets 1 culture. How much was this game? $50? This game was $70. Phoenix Agent, full priced game. This is the age of $70 video games. I think I'll put it here because this tile is only worth 1 culture, and now I can convert it into a urban tile. $70, Phoenix Agent says. That's right. Phoenix says that's too much. That is the price of a Civilization game these days. Of a AAA title game. I don't usually buy games full price or AAA games, but I've played Civ since I was a kid, and that's why I dropped it. I ain't never paid $70 for a game, and I never will. Alright, let's build a look. Let's do a search here and see if I can see any discoveries. There's one over here. Nice, nice. And we can see that there's some cotton and gold here. Nice. Alright, my warrior is done. So let's send my warrior over here to explore. I want to see what's over here. Dude, my warrior looks pretty cool. Look at him. Look at these guys. What? The warrior just died. Oh my god. A significant blizzard named Sophis has developed and is headed to the northeast. The storm will cause destruction over the next 2 turns. My warrior just took damage. Wait, run back to home. I pray GTA 6 isn't $100. I wasn't going to play it before, but they actually do that. Every game is going to be that expensive. GTA 6, I guarantee you, will be at least $70. It might be $100. I don't know. Alright, my city grew again. So I may expand to the sheep now to get 2 production. Let's get that. I want that pasture. When you direct your power to live in a rural tile, they construct a called an improvement. Some policies, unique abilities, even buildings can further improve improvement yields. Nice. Recent expansion has allowed you to improve a wool resource. Wool has +2 production and +2 happiness. $100 way too much for a game. N-O. I mean, I don't know if it'll be 100. It'll definitely be 70, though. GTA 6, 100% 70. Your resource screen is where you can view and manage resources you've acquired via improvements and trade routes. You are at the top of your empire's resources, which affect your entire civilization. On the left are your unassigned city and bonus resources. 70 is okay for a game like that. Yeah, civilization's similar in terms of AAA title. Alright, so what does Wool do? +2 production and +2 happiness. Nice. Okay, so we're at 8 happiness here. +8. Alright, because I got my sheepies. Put $100. That is a full Benji. That is 100% full Benji'd. Speaking of Benji, I just watched Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning again last night. That's a fun movie. That's a great movie. Alright, next turn. Alright, we got animal husbandry.
Watches butterflies with envy.
So we can build a saw pit. We also get +1 production on camps and woodcutters and +1 food on pastures, and we can build slingers. Ooh, build a legacy. Civilizations are remembered for their accomplishments. Some spread their accomplishments across wide ranges, while others are devoted to a single cause. Your advisors are at your service to guide you through the paths of your choice. The economic advisor. Military advisor. The cultural advisor. And the science advisor. Ever watched Den of Thieves? I don't think so, no. Legacy Path, Great Library. Research writing. Establishing a great library science legacy of the Antiquity Age. Legacies improve your performance later ages, but you can choose to pursue one, multiple, or none at all. Checking your overall legacy progress as well as other legacy paths can be viewed in the Age Progress panel. It's similar to Mission Impossible. Oh, it's like a spy thriller? Or a spy... I guess Mission Impossible is like an action spy thriller. What's up, Wolf? Welcome back to the stream. We've done some exploring. We've founded our city of Roma. We got 2 quests right now. Establish a trade route and research writing. And my scout is heading over to this Gondwana. Look at this little puppy. Little doggo. Then these focuses on the criminals. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, we researched, what did we research? Animal husbandry. Alright, so what's next? We can get pottery, sailing. I mean, I'm just gonna get writing, I guess, because the game wanted me to get writing. Wait, so if I do pottery, can I do writing? All that's happened is the lake is an ocean. Wolf says wolf. Yeah, there is a wolf there. One of the biggest complaints with this game so far is that the UI is terrible. And I am already experiencing when I hear it. Like, to get writing, does this... I don't think I need to, right? I just go sailing, then writing, I think? I don't know. Or is it pottery into writing, and sailing goes up here? Alright, let's guess pottery and see. Yo, it says lake. Wait, but it says coastal here. So is this a lake? And then this is coast? I don't know. Alright, my warrior needs to heal. Alright, rest until fully healed. Looks like sailing and pottery. Looks like both? That's what I thought. Maybe it's both. Alright, let's check out down here. I'm surprised I haven't met another civ yet. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's check out this Gondwana. A party of noblemen has had a successful hunt. They instruct their servants to leave what they cannot carry, but there's no shortage of hungry mouths back home. Take the excess game. 30 food and 75 gold. 112 happiness towards the next celebration. I don't know what celebrations do yet, so I'm taking the food. Star H, welcome to the stream. Just got the game today. This kind of game intimidates me. Is there a vid that will walk me through how to set it up step by step? I personally do not have a vid for that yet. This is my first time playing as well, but I would recommend a few streamers. I think Potato McWhiskey is his name, is doing a beginner's guide to Civ 7. So I can maybe link it in the chat if I can find it. Let me see. Potato. No, he is not the one with the guided turn. It's Quill 18 then. Quill 18 is the one who's doing a turn-by-turn beginner's guide to civilization. And his is pretty cool. Yeah, it's called A Tutorial for Complete Beginners to Civilization. You can look it up. This guy's really trying to defend himself, trying to say this lake is an ocean. Yo, this lake is not clear. It's not clear if it's an ocean or... Right, we need to get a trade route. I don't know with who yet. We haven't met another Civ. Oh, we found iron. Oh, and camels. Alright, my warrior's healed. Alright, let's get back out there again, warrior. Okay, so it's kind of like a lake next to the ocean. We'll call it a lake next to the ocean. Sorry, this Star H, is this your first Civ game? If this is your first Civ game of all time, definitely I recommend taking it slow. There's a lot to learn playing a game of Civ. It can be definitely intimidating at first. It's a lake. Look, but over here it's ocean, see? Over here it's ocean. Ooh, I found salt. That goes into the ocean. Alright, fine. That's very reasonable. Alright, this is probably just ocean, right? Yep. Alright, so let's check out this tile. I want to see if the lake extends here. It does not. It's literally a 3-tile lake. Alright, let's send my warrior up here. It's a dead end. Ooh, it goes into the tundra up here. This is my first Civ game. Okay, why did you choose to get Civ 7? Not a damn ocean lake. It's an ocean lake. Look, it's got a reef in it. It has reefs. When's the last time you saw a lake with a reef? I know it says lake there. Ignore that. Ignore that. Oh, is Gondwana the name of this continent? Oh, it's the name of this continent. Never mind. This is not. That wasn't. I didn't find a Gondwana. I don't know what a Gondwana is. I wanted to see if I could do a strategy game. Well, Civ 6 is a good game to start with as well. But I mean, this game is new and it's hype right now, so nothing wrong with starting a game with Civ 7. Definitely play on a lower difficulty level. And just explore. There's so much to learn that there's not really a way to min-max your gameplay in the beginning. Just take your time playing the game and learning as you go, because there's like, even people who play Civ full-time, like the streamers, there's stuff they don't know about the game, and there's stuff that's like impossible to optimize. So just play the game, play on a lower difficulty level. One thing I do recommend when I started playing Civ, I had this mentality that playing on a giant map with like 20 opponents was the correct way to play Civ. And also playing on like the slowest speed so that each age would take forever would be like the most fun way to play. There are definitely downsides to that. I recommend against that. Play on a small map with maybe 3 to 4 opponents at a normal game speed, because you can actually progress through the game and actually get things done and you can actually finish a game. If you start too big, it gets overwhelming too quickly. So I would definitely recommend not doing too big of a map with too many opponents. Alright, a granary has been built in Roma. The granary is a special type of building called a warehouse, which grows more efficient when its correlating improvements, such as farms or mines, are present in the settlement. Tell me more? This is Civilopedia. Alright, cool. I don't care. Alright, so Roma built its granary. It says 1 food, 1 culture. I thought I said 3 food. Can it be set up like that? Yes, when you start your first game of Civ, it will tell you, it'll ask you how many opponents, what difficulty, what size map. So you can choose all those things. Okay, Phoenix Agent, I could have sworn I said 3 food when I placed the granary. Why is it only 1 food now? The hell? How do I lens toggle? How do I check my hex yields? Yeah, it's only 1 food. It said 3 earlier. This game lied to me. All right, where am I growing my city to next? So I can grab this cotton, and it gives my city +2 food, +2 production. I think we just grab the cotton, right? There's no reason we wouldn't grab that. We definitely want to grab all these bonus resources first. These bonus resources are better than regular tiles. All right, a saw pit. +1 production on camps and woodcutters. Okay, okay. I don't think I have any woodcutters, right? If I build it here, +1 production, +1 science, +1 culture. I'm assuming it replaces the granary. I can't put it there, right? Okay, I don't want to build a saw pit yet because I want to put it somewhere else. I think I can build a slinger or a settler. Let's go for a settler. I want to build a new city. Let's get another city settled up. So I want to build a city like what? Over here, right next to the gold. We have gold, marble, and wool here. And then let's check the settler lens. What does blue mean again? Blue means wet, as in it has fresh water, right? So building right here would be good. I can get the gold. I can get these marble. I think settling a city here is reasonable. Let's give that a try. All right, my warrior. Okay, let's explore one more tile. I don't want to go too far. This is jade. Ooh, nice. All right, my scout. Why don't you go back over here and explore over here? Next turn. The turns are going pretty quick, at least. It's not too slow. I thought load times would be really abysmal in this game, but so far so good. Tent camp? What is this? Oh, I should check this out. There's a camp of people here. All right, we got salts up here and dyes. How can dyes be in the water? Are there water dyes? I guess there are. I guess people probably harvested dyes from the ocean.
All made of clay.
All are made of clay. I can build a brickyard. +1 food fermentations. +1 production on clay pits. All right, what do we research next? Okay, now we can see. Phoenix Angel says, I'm back. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so pottery leads to writing. And so this little light up line goes underneath the sailing one and leads to writing. And sailing goes up and leads over here. So like the line on top is what matters. Okay, this is confusing. Okay, all right. All right, let's grab writing before we grab sailing. Sailing's not useful right now because we're not building any coastal cities. Let's check out this camp. Our herd of prized cattle has stopped to graze. Their rich meat is a delicacy back home, but the cow herders say they are bound for the nearby Sunuraxi. Steal the cattle. Sunuraxi becomes hostile, removes all progress towards befriending, and sends a raid to Roma. I get 60 food and 15 production in Roma. Alright, binge watching Walking Dead with a friend. Alright, Phoenix, welcome. Enjoy your night. Have fun watching The Walking Dead. A meal isn't worth an enemy, +45 influence. I think you can spend influence to, like, negotiate with other civs. I don't know where this place is, though. Like, where is Sunuraxi? Are they up here somewhere? I mean, I'm playing a militaristic civ. Maybe I should just take the horses. 60 food is a lot of food, right? And 15 production? That's a decent amount of production. Not worth an enemy? You think so? Wolf? Alright, let's just say a meal isn't worth an enemy then. Alright, let's get some influence. You have just met Harriet Tubman! Good diplomatic relations with other civ leaders can yield powerful benefits for your civilization, but they are also your main rivals in achieving victory. Before starting diplomatic relations with other leaders and their people, we should greet them. You can give a friendly, neutral, or hostile greeting. The choice is yours. So here
we meet. And I gotta ask myself, you gonna be my friend or my foe?
Alright, friendly greeting costs 30 influence. A hostile greeting costs 30 influence. Reveals the capital of either leader if nearby. Your capital will be revealed, plus 20 relationship. Do we be friends? Let's be friends for now. Here you can interact with other leaders, such as their agenda. To plan actions, you can start with them and any other information. To open this screen for a leader, simply select their leader portrait. A variety of sources can affect your relationship with another leader, including diplomatic action, world events, such as settling too close. A helpful relationship can lead to an alliance. A hostile relationship can more likely lead to war. You can start a variety of diplomatic actions with other by spending influence. Endeavors, which are helpful to both of you and increase your relationship. Sanctions, which are harmful to the other leader and decrease your relationship. Espionage action, which are generally hidden. Oh my god, so many pop-ups. I don't like the pop-ups. I don't like war. Can I be friends with everyone? Yes, you can, Star H. One of the best ways to play Civ, or one of the best things about Civ, is there's multiple ways to win the game, and only one of them is warmongering. The other ones are all other ways. You can... Well, in Civ 7, there's 3 other ways. You can win through science, you can win through culture, or you can win through economy. Economy is a new one. I don't know how you went through economy yet. But generally, for winning through science is building a lot of libraries and, like, universities and researching technologies faster than everyone else and doing something. They've changed it in Civ 7. It used to be launching the first space missile or space rocket to get to Alpha Centauri. That would win you a science victory. But they've changed it for Civ 7, so I'm not sure what it is here. For cultural victory, you want to build lots of wonders of the world, generate lots of tourism, and make your empire basically like the most cultured civilization of all. So yeah, multiple ways to win the game. War is only one of them. Alright, so we'll require other leaders to give you a response, which may have an influence cost. Support means they can grant more powerful effects that cause influence. Okay, they support you, they accept, or they reject it. Okay. Alright, so I can ask for open borders, which costs 35 influence. Denounce a leader for their military presence being too close. Okay, we can do a research collaboration. I get 4 science per turn, they get 2 science per turn. If they are supportive of this, then we both get 6 science per turn. Oh shit, that's pretty huge. Cultural exchange, same thing, but for culture. Oh, I like this. This is different. Then economy might be being very wealthy. Yeah, I assume it has to do with making like 1 billion gold per turn, but I don't know like how to win it. And I don't know how it works because this is completely new. Should we try doing like a cultural? I mean, I've got 225 influence. Why don't we do a research collaboration? They accepted it. All right, so then I'm getting 4 per turn, and they're getting 2 per turn, right? All right, cool. So can I see how I'm getting my science? I'm getting 15 science per turn. 1 from my city, 14 from others. It's not showing my... It's not showing that I'm getting 4 from my trade thing. I don't know. Alright, let's see if that other city stays over here. No? Alright, let's check out over here. Ah, this is Harriet Tubman. They were hiding in the... Okay, so they're pretty close to me, actually. Oh, she might get mad if I settle a city over here. Alright, let's check out over here. Alright, well, my warriors pretty much explored everything over here. I don't think I need to check out over here. It's too far away. I'm going to keep my warrior a little bit closer to home. I have the game sitting right in front of me. I haven't opened it yet. I'm enjoying watching you play. I'm trying to learn from you. Of course, you're always welcome to watch the stream. I'll be posting this on my channel too. So if you are, you know, wanting to check out my Let's Play later on, I'll be posting tonight's stream episodically on my channel. All right, so we just unlocked mysticism. We can build the altar, which gives happiness to my cities. Okay. And we can get a priesthood, I guess, a civic, which gives +2 gold in all my settlements. So now we can choose to change our policy if we want to. Well, but I like tool making. +1 production and science to my capital is good. I'm going to stick with that for now. So now we can research a new civic, since we just finished mysticism. We can master mysticism, which allows us to get clan networks, which is +2 food in all settlements. Let's get discipline next for sure. Now we've met somebody. Will we be going to war with Harriet Tubman? Maybe. We want to settle a city here. Maybe settle a city down here also? It's deserty down here, so I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe a city here and then a city up here by the coast. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. In Civilization 6 and the old Civilization games, it was all about settling as many cities as you can. Literally as many as you can. But they've kind of changed that for Civ 7. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, so we've... it's time to choose a pantheon to represent the ethos of your civilization. Once you or no leader has chosen one of the available pantheons, it becomes unavailable for any other ones. Most pantheons require an altar building to function. All right, let's see what we got. +3 influence from the altar. +1 altar happiness. Ooh, 10% growth rate's pretty good. +1 culture. I mean, we're a science culture civ, right? So let's keep with that theme. God of the Sun. Culture, food, gold, and happiness and science on the altar. Wait, isn't this strictly better than, like, this one? +1 culture on quarters and settlements with an altar. Oh, do those stack? Is this not as good as it sounds? I guess one of everything isn't that good? I guess God of Wisdom could give me multiple science. Not just one, I guess. Ooh, this gives me training fast settlers faster? Okay. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't have an altar anyway, so... Let's try God of the Sun. This seems fun. I don't know. Let's just try it. I don't know anything. Alright, let's explore over here. We got my puppy. Welcome to the stream, those of us just joining us. We're playing Civilization 7 tonight. New settler is ready to expand the reach of the Roman civilization with a new settlement. Their civilization accumulates wealth in the form of gold. Gold is a powerful resource you can use to purchase things instantly. Alright. What can we build now? So now we can build an altar. It costs 2 gold to maintain. Oh my god, there's so many things now. Maybe should we get a slinger first? I kind of want a military unit just to have like some defense if I need it. 12 turns for an altar or 4 turns for a slinger. Let's get the slinger first. I kind of want to have just 1 military unit for defense. Okay, looks like they've expanded their borders over here, so I can't explore that way more. Let's go around. Okay, so I was going to settle here. What does this mean? Flood risk. Okay, I want to settle here. Because that gives me access to the gold right away. There's 2 trees here, and I can expand towards these luxury resources. And then later on, I can settle on this tundra here. Oh, this is not tundra? It's medium snow. Oh, that's tundra. That's just snow? That's tundra. I want to settle up here next for the wine and the silks. So why don't you come here first? We'll have you go there first. We're doing an unescorted settler. Actually, warrior, you can kind of semi-escort it. I mean, there doesn't seem to be barbs in this game as much as the other ones, so hopefully that doesn't matter. You have encountered a stranger from the village of Champa. They appear to be hostile. The village could potentially be a strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could prove a threat. Finding the location of Champa would be wise. Independent villages can have different attitudes towards others, friendly, neutral, or hostile. Wait, so they're just straight up hostile with me? Okay, so can I attack them? Alright, well, we just wait here then. Are they gonna attack me? No, okay. Alright, let's settle a new city here. Found settlement. So in Civilization 6 and previous games, you would just settle a city. I saw that you had red areas. Why are they red? I think the red areas are places you cannot settle. So if you can see the small red text that appears. So your settlements can't be within 3 tiles of another settlement. So any tile within 3 tiles of Roma is red. That's all of this red. And then you cannot settle on top of a resource. So you can't settle on top of a silk or a wine or a sheep or a marble. So that's why those ones are red. These tiles are red because they are rivers. So that's why you can't settle on those tiles. Blue means it has access to fresh water, which is good. Yellow means it does not. So they are like meh locations. Yeah, so all the red ones are because there's like a resource on them, or because there's mountains. You can't settle on mountains either. All right, let's settle here. Your people have made a new home, providing you with your first town. Like a city, food from this settlement allows you to expand in nearby tiles. However, buildings and units in towns can only be purchased with gold. You can also spend gold to turn a town into a full-fledged city, though the gold cost is greater the more cities you have. All right, where should our first citizen go? I assume we're going to put him on the gold, right? Plus 20% gold towards purchasing buildings? Hell yeah. That's insane. Where's my gold? Do I not get it till next turn? Or maybe I don't get it till next turn. Alright, now do I have gold? Wait, I don't? Wait, how come I don't have the gold? I settled the citizen on it. Roman Empire, mine. 20% gold towards purchasing buildings. Wait, how come I don't have... Wait, there's a road connecting my cities, right? Yeah. Where's my gold? I got wool and cotton. Kapua town should have gold. Oh, wait, it's different. Okay. It says plus 10 gold. Wait, it does? Where? Oh, up top? That's just my gold per turn. I don't think that's what this gold is. I found it though. Here. So cotton and wool are bonus resources. They need to be assigned to a city to get the bonuses. Gold is an empire resource. So this is just like a passive bonus for my whole empire. So I can purchase buildings cheaper. So can I purchase a... Oh, I don't have enough gold. Okay, well... Alright, let's check out what's down here. Alright, this warrior is good to go. Let's have you just kind of walk around here. Alright, next turn. Alright, I can build a new thing in Roma. We've built our slinger. Okay, I don't understand how these buildings work, so I want to make sure I understand how these work. So building a brickyard gives +1 production on a clay pit, mines, and quarries. Okay, so I don't have a clay pit, right? That is a pasture. That is a plantation. These are farms. Okay, so I could grow a citizen onto this forest and make a woodcutter, and then I could put a saw pit on top of the woodcutter to get extra bonuses. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I can build an altar, and it gives +1 happiness for each adjacent wonder. Why don't we start with that? Why don't I put altar here, and then put a wonder over here, or something like that? I don't know what the optimal placement is yet. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're just playing the game. Alright, my slinger is done. Fantastic. Let's have him explore too. Now I feel a little bit safer, you know, in case the enemy comes to attack me. In case Harriet Tubman gets feisty. Ooh, my guy got in a boat! Oh, cool. Look, they're on this little boat because they're sailing on the river. That's so cute. Okay, so Roma did grow finally. Okay, to the next food stage, or next population. So I'm going to put my next population here on the woods because it'll create a woodcutter. And then I can put my saw pit there. So let's give that a try. Yeah, let's try that. Some ivory there, nice. Slinger, let's go. Alright, so far so good. So far everything's going well. We still have 3 more turns until we research writing, and 8 more turns until we research discipline. Respond to diplomatic action? What's going on? Harriet Tubman is inviting you to start a local festival together. Okay, so for 90 influence, I can get +3 happiness per turn. I can do nothing, and I get +2 influence per turn. Harriet Tubman gets +2 happiness per turn. I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? I'm not really sure what the happiness does yet. So, let me see if I can check. So if I click on Roma, I see that I'm generating 12 happiness per turn here. 12 happiness per turn. So how long till I'm in next, like, when do I get my celebration? Doesn't say here, does it? I don't think so. I think it makes you produce more stuff. Yeah, I mean, in old Civ games, a festival would give you, like, all your yields are increased, like, X%. But I'm not seeing my progress towards it here. Like, it should tell me, like what my progress is, right? I don't know. How do I turn this town into a city? Is there a way to, like, how do I turn Capua into a city? Because right now it's a town. Oh, I see 900 gold to convert it to a city. Okay, gotcha. I like this. This is interesting. One of the biggest challenges in the old Civ games was balancing making going tall viable strategy. By going tall, I mean building fewer cities and making them really big versus going wide, which is just building more cities. Like I said earlier, in old Civ games, building more cities was always better. Like, why have 3 cities if you can have 12 cities? Like, 12 medium-sized cities is way better than 3 giant cities. Because each city can only produce one thing. So with 12 cities, you can just make more things. So, like, even though your 3 cities can be gigantic and generate lots of, like, production or food, you can still only make 3 things at once. So one way they've addressed balancing this in the Civ 7 is your cities now start as towns. And towns, you can go really wide with a lot of towns, but they're not as good. You're still limited to a number of cities that can actually do things. So I think it's an interesting way of balancing going wide and tall, because you can go wide, but your wide cities, your towns aren't as good as your cities. So, and you can't convert everything to a city. The game doesn't let you. There's a penalty for that, you know? So, we'll see. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so we'll see how it goes. Let's do another search. All right, I found another cairn over here, so we can head towards that cairn next turn. Let's attack this scout. Bro, scout, get the fuck out of my town. Get out of my territory. What does this 6 underneath mean? What does this 6 mean? Oh, is that 6 turns till growth, and it's size 2 right now? Is this size 7, 18 turns till growth, 9 turns till it builds altar? Dude, this altar symbol is tiny. It's like they could make this a tiny bit bigger. Can I make it a little bit bigger? I can't tell what that icon is. If I make the font scale medium, does that make it a little bit better? Is it bigger? I don't think it's bigger. Does it look bigger? I can't tell. Alright, trailing in technology. What does that even mean? Rumors abound that Egyptian technology is decades ahead of the rest of the world. God damn, throwing shade at me. Oh wait, no, this is Egypt. Oh, that's not me. Wait, what? Rumors abound that Egyptian technology is decades ahead of the rest of the world's. If we are to remain... Oh, Egypt is ahead. Okay, we must find a way to increase our science output. Take me there. Alright, this game throwing shade at me, being like, you're stupid. Get smarter. Thanks, game. Can I attack this guy? I can! Let's go. And this slinger can attack, right? Slinger! Sling him! Nice. Alright, let's go the next turn. Oh, they're running away. Yeah, bitch, run. Better run. Stay out of my land. Alright, real quick, I'm going to put a cut in the video right here. I'm going to feed Charlotte some vegetables, and I'm going to put my can in the recycling. And when we come back, we'll continue our adventures through the Antiquity Age. Give me 1 second. Be right back, guys. Be right back.